It's a beautiful day for a Big Ten championship. Bill Landis, Doug Lamorese, Tim Bielik, the key Buckeyes for Ohio State and Wisconsin in Indianapolis on Saturday night. Landis, who's the most important Ohio State player against the Badgers?
Jerome Baker. I thought he did not start out great against Michigan, but actually going back and watching the game, he seemed a little bit better in the play-action pass game, more aware of what the tight ends and fullbacks were doing after the run fakes. I think he's going to be put in a lot of the same situations against Wisconsin, and I also think this. Alex Hornibrook, Wisconsin's quarterback, is a little better than I was willing to give him credit for after watching him.
You said he had a noodle arm.
Right. A little stronger than a noodle arm, but he does not handle pressure well, and that's like a lot of quarterbacks don't. Jerome Baker needs to get in that guy's face and force some errant throws because Alex Hornibrook will throw you interceptions.
Tim, big Buckeye.
I'll say Dre'Mont Jones, and I think a big reason for that, we know what Wisconsin's going to want to do is run the football. They're going to need guys to really clog up the run lanes, get some penetration, and try and make Wisconsin's offensive line, break those gaps in Wisconsin's big offensive line. I feel like Jones in the middle is going to be a big key to that because if you're going to be Wisconsin, you're going to have to slow them down. They did a good job holding Michigan only 100 yards on the ground on Saturday. If they're going to have the best chance of success is just contain the running game, and I think it starts with a guy like Dre'Mont Jones.
I was trying to keep my shadow off your face. Okay, so listen. JT Barrett completed 3 passes against Michigan. This is going to be indoors. It was windy on Saturday. This is going to be indoors, fast track. Whether it's JT Barrett or Dwayne Haskins, I think Ohio State's going to have to throw. I think they're going to have to let their playmakers make plays. So it's pick your playmaker. But I'm going to pick a guy who didn't have a catch on Saturday, and I don't think got thrown to on Saturday. Johnnie Dixon, Mr. Touchdown. He needs 1 or 2 of those. Johnnie Dixon catches a 20-yard pass and explodes and is gone for a 60-yarder. When they beat Wisconsin in 2014, they ran the ball, but they hit some big plays. I think they have to have that big play factor. Ben Victor dropped a pass against Michigan. Terry McLaurin had a chance to make a play, didn't do it. Austin Mack can do it too, but I'm going to go with Johnnie Dixon. We've seen him do it enough times. We haven't seen it as much lately, but that's what you want. You want at least one Johnnie Dixon turns a 15-yard pass into a 60-yard score. So we got Johnnie Dixon, Dre'Mont Jones, and the noodle arm guy. Now, who did you say?
Jerome Baker.
You said Alex Hornibrook should cook his pasta, I think is what you said, right?
He did. He's cooked it. Yeah.
He cooked the pasta. Wisconsin fans, it's him. All right, we'll see you guys all week building up again Saturday night in Indianapolis. We'll be there starting Friday. See ya.